Alright, there we go. I missed round one. I apologize for that. Round one finished within like 30 minutes, though, which is crazy to me. But I'll be at least covering round two, maybe even round three, because after this, I'm going to take a quick break, just assess some things on my side, and then we are going to do some FNF, not FNF, geez, DayZ for like 2 or so hours, and then we're going to be doing some dev streaming for potentially more Congo stuff, like making a mission from scratch, and trying to think what else. Pog, and I do still have a training scenario I gotta finish up. And then I have to go look over some stuff Charlotte is sending me. I've only glanced over it, but I gotta give it like a proper amount of thought, but at the same time, I've also got all this other shit I have to do. Mainly video editing, scheduling, all that fun stuff. So I'll wait for this round to get started a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and put the prediction up. Again, we'll try to cover round 2 and 3, you know? We'll see how things go. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening today. Hold on, I gotta deal with some IRL stuff as well. Alright, cool. Alright. Sorry, been a busy day. Well, like, okay, the morning was fine. Morning, we just, Bloodway and I, we just did some, like, you know, wedding-related stuff. Came home. I thought I would ease into FNF, but then I got, like, 5 DMs asking me 5 different things for 4 ops, and something admin-related, and then I just got frazzled trying to deal with all of it, you know? Shame about the MX. Yeah, I wasn't able to capture that debug MX in POG, so I can't give up 4 tier 5 weapons yet. Darn. It's going to be interesting, though. I got to talk with POG to see what they want to do, but I need to update their maps first, so I need to get that mission dev probably done tonight, and then we'll see how things go. But tomorrow is going to be interesting. Tomorrow's going to be an FNF Soon event, and then... What else do I have on that damn schedule? I'm blanking on it. I literally just looked at it, and I'm already blanking on it again. And Stillwater, obviously. That noon slot is just a debug, but again, that might turn into a Congo thing. We'll see. I also do want to make another automated Vietnam mission and just stream that one from scratch. I just want to debate like what I want to play and how I want to build it for fun, you know? And then, you know, the player count's going to greatly depend on what slot I put it on. If I want to make, like, a SOG mission, then I'll run it on a Thursday or Friday morning. If I want something with more players, I definitely have to run it on a weekend. But the Monday and Wednesday slots are all booked up for various fun things. Charlotte, why? That's my free time. Come on. And then Charlotte's working on something really, like, cool. It's just... I mean, similar to the Congo campaign, it's going to require a lot of work, you know? Similar to the Infection-Free Zone campaign I'm working on that I have on the back burner right now because I simply don't have a place to put it yet. Because I'm debating where I want to put the training campaign, if it's going to be on a Monday slot or a Wednesday slot. What I think I'm going to do instead is after this poll runs tonight, I'll probably just run it to my community because after Mac Marine decides he's done with the Wednesday slot, no rush to him or anything. I need to figure out what I'm going to put on that second Wednesday slot op, and then Monday is going to be Charlotte doing something, and then I need to be doing something as well, but that's when the Halo Anti-Stasi campaign concludes, which I don't have an estimate for when we're finishing that, because, I mean, if the Covenant are going to be, you know, very malicious, then it's going to be a slow pace. We have, what, 6 airfields to take over? So I just got to figure out, okay, what are we going to do? I have a new strategy, though, for Halo Anti-Stasi, though I am going to bring the pay-for-pain elements back because I was able to fix the bot, and I've decided, screw it. If we have the loadout I'm going for, where we have, like, you know, a single squad with a saber tank, we should be fine. It's going to be a bit hellish, but we should be fine. But we should be able to execute on all of that. We'll see how things go. Yeah, right, when I don't have, when my free time's not taken for various other duties, right? I am not gonna do bets for Congo stuff right now, because I'm way too frazzled. Way too much stuff to do. Where's your MLRS? Your MLRS for what? Do you have any idea, like, how... Oh, no, you're probably talking about Halo. We don't have any money, because Petros died twice, and all of our money got wiped. I barely have enough money to potentially buy a third quad barrel AA tank, because that thing also shreds infantry. Chill time's been called. Bro, we're not allowed to chill. By the time we can afford an MLRS, because I looked at the prices last stream, we are not gonna be... We're gonna be done with the campaign, essentially. Because the goal is just going to be to get a bunch of people in those vehicle crews. If we can do that, then we're good. That and AA Warthogs. Like, if I can get us all in those types of vehicles, then we should be fine, in theory. Until we run into hunters, then I have no idea how it's going to play out. Alright, round 2's going. Again, it's going to be... Well, not again. It's going to be Colombia. We've got Op 4 attacking 2 Blue 4 areas, sector and a terminal. I'm assuming the 117s on Blue 4 are going to be re-scripted to have some sort of autocannon, because that's what they've been doing. I get where they're going in the balance, though, so I'm actually not going to make fun of it, because I think it's smart, because they have a soft-skin vehicle versus a soft-skin vehicle. Compared to, you know, like, the LAV, which has, like, a bulkier damage model than the, whatchamacallit, the BTR-80 Alpha. Blue 4, and then Op 4 is the offensive faction here, and then the other one's defense. And then I'm sure Dream will exist. Oh, it's a hexagon. And we don't know... Oh, okay, no, there's Op 4. I was about to say, and there's no Op 4 spawn. Haha. All right, Dream, it's Colombia. You know what that means, right?
Fucking God, you scared the shit out of me.
Lawn match on a hexagon?
Oh my fucking God.
Look at that Op 4. They can go around and do the obvious strat of fighting in the forest. Yep.
Oh my God.
Or they can do... Well, there isn't really any other strat, because otherwise they have to cross a river, and they're not going to do that. Man, I feel like you're the mailman, and I'm SpongeBob, and I was waiting for you, and I literally just went, like, you know, I came out on my... Why is Malin giving me a frowny face? Ah, Dream, yes. Yeah, that's a great plan, buddy. Yep.
The penis strat.
The penis strat, yep. Let me guess, that other strat...
No, you're getting it completely wrong. They're gonna go the good strat. Golf. No, here's the best strat.
There we go. Oh god, we already pushed through. Shit,
God.
those are gonna stay on the map now.
Penis.
God damn it, Dream, we had one job. We're supposed to delete it before we push in. That's gonna be there for everybody to see.
They pushed it in record time.
That is the quickest I've ever seen them push it in. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Oh my god, Liru, big news. I need you to sit down. Are you
okay,
sitting?
I am sitting, yes.
I need you to hold on to something, and I need you to go look at Blue 4 Delta at the last man. Right now, and I need you to just sit down and breathe.
Holy shit, he's back? He's back? Holy shit!
Do you know what's really funny?
Holy fucking shit!
He died first in the last round.
Damn.
He's fucking back.
I can't believe I'm actually excited here. The legend of the open field strat Pierce.
What did Marlon? Marlon told me something. He put a marker called TRP, one on the map with no one asking, I think. So he already started making plans immediately last round. He wasn't even commanding, like, or squad leading.
Oh my
Marlon,
god.
is he still banned?
No, please tell me he's unbanned from commanding. I want to see a Pierce play. Please. I haven't seen a Pierce play in over a year. All right? We have record attendance in FNF from like for a while. We're like over 70 right now.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
We're raising. Going up on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
at
well-
77.
Okay, I will do the mission details and then we'll explain why we're so excited that Pierce is back after 81 people apparently at the moment.
I wasn't counting the spectators, but yeah,
defending
yeah.
a sector and a terminal. Ob4 will obviously be attacking, possibly even taking the penis strat. The
Hell
distance
yeah.
of 1500 meters, a 45 points of 145. Color of green and a time limit of 65 minutes with a 15-minute. Oh, you missed it! First time ever. Pierce returned. 10-minute safe start last round.
I was wondering why it was so quick because I came in late and I'm like, okay, I'll still have the 15 minutes of safe start. I came in, I sat down, I was ready to spend the next 15 minutes prepping my stream to cover round one, and then boom, they're already going. I'm like, they had to because it was like 3:30 my time, and they were already going.
Safe start. It was
which
beautiful.
means they actually started at like 3:20 then,
I think
or
the
before
10 minutes-
3:20.
I think the 10-minute safe starts are now going to be for infantry early missions.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
very cool. What we
I
wanted.
believe in that.
Anyway.
Like they're doing great jobs right now. All right, so out for zones are. Oh wait, no, it's your turn. My bad.
Yeah, come on, man. You already took all my fucking money. Let me have something.
Oh yeah, Dream decided to play blackjack with me today for all of his Congo money, and I literally capped him because he was gonna go broke, and he literally has nothing to buy with, which means he would be soft locked from the campaign. So I left
think it
him
would've
with
been
$50.
I think it would've been
You
funny
already
if he
saw
didn't
what
go.
happened to Beastworm. He bought a gun for $400 with all of his money, and I'm like, but you have no rations, no bandages, no
Yeah,
no
but didn't
food.
He say he did that because he couldn't play anymore and he just wanted to spend his money on something.
Yes, but you can still play. Dumbass. Anyway, continue.
All my contract money is going to go into blackjack. We know what's going to happen.
That's fine. At least buy a kit first and then use the remaining money to play blackjack.
I was about
Literally
to buy a
give
kit.
yourself 2 rations, 5 bandages, a handgun, and a few mags, and you're good.
Yeah, I literally in the purchases and stuff. I actually do have a backpack I bought off Mac for $30 that isn't in my list at the moment, but there is proof of it. Anyway, sorry.
Well,
This
Dream.
is-
Hold on. I'm getting an offer from Devil Demon. Devil, thanks for the 73-month resub, buddy. He says he'll buy your soul for $100. That's $100 to play blackjack.
I've gotten offers before, primarily from John.
From John Stillwater, yeah.
John Stillwater. That was the most terrifying offer I've ever got. Oh boy, let's go gambling.
He literally wrote a
Oh, dang
contract.
it. He wrote 3 contracts.
He really wanted you as a pack mule.
I said
It
no
would
at
be
the end.
Korvac 2.0, bro. We
Korvac
need
2.0.
you.
Anyway, notes. Increased tacking time for terminal of 120 seconds. Increased capture time of 180 seconds. Op 4 zones are hidden from Blue 4. Mission rules: don't build on top of buildings taller than an existing building. Only exception is 1 layer of sandbags. Blue 4's loadout will be as follows: the U.S. Marines Woodlands, where they will have M4s with the GL Sung, mini-me's, HGDPs, the is that the 24?
Did you say GL
240?
Slun
Yes,
mini-me's?
that's 240. Michael Edmodo, Carl Gustav, and the MP7, or sorry, the Moors. They will have 2 117s this time. They will obviously have the AP. I'm getting a message from Cats.
Yep, they do have the AP autocannon with the M24C or M240C.
They have a low 50 cal and a high 50 cal.
Yep.
All have. I'm being constantly pinged by Cats on Steam. I'm going to kill him. AK-74s with the underslungs.
GP25.
GP25.
And then your favorite gun.
My favorite gun of all time, of course. RPKs, RPGs, PKPs, RPG 32s, and
PP2000s.
4 transport canvases, 1 UAS, and 2 BTR ATAs with the same loadouts as the 117s. You can do the list because you can gush over Pierce.
Oh my goodness, Pierce. Anyway, so Op 4's area is hitting. Neither side sees our line, so we're good. We got 3 different strategies. Op 4's probably going to do the penis strat, which is the standard strat: go into the forest, walk around, attack from the strong side, have your vehicles supporting on the open area here so they can cover the infantry to go in. That's the obvious strat here. They shouldn't really do anything else. We have the quote-unquote good strat, which is a charge in the middle of the open and then bum rush into the objective. And then we have the UR with the apostrophe RE retarded strat, where you put yourself in a really stupid position, and then you have to cross a river in a kill box, and then, then you assault the objective, you know? You're right. I didn't know Pierce was coming back. Otherwise, I would call a good strat the Pierce strat there. But otherwise, we have the 2 objectives here. The sector objective is this little construction site right here where Blue 4 has spawned. And then we have a terminal in the little military complex close to the entrance point back there. I think the sector objective area, this is... Can't remember if that's a custom area or not.
Sorry. I'm getting some dissenting views in my chat. Marlon is calling you out that apparently, very clearly, he meant for that line to be golf, and that you calling him retarded is against his what he initially meant.
I'm sure Malin, if that was the real Malin, he would come into my stream and say it to my face.
No,
but
don't take him away from me, please.
No. It's I don't need any faux Malin here, okay? Real Malin is a man of culture, a man of understanding. He can play golf. Anyway, that is all I got. Let's go ahead and go over the players here. So we have Emil in Command HQ, Iqbal as a medic, and then Malin is a 2IC on Blue 4, probably just the admin. Norris leading Alpha with Capwell, Bates, France, Marstick, Bay, Harrington, Gates, and Hasser. Rogue leading Bravo with Samby, Cullen, ASR, Fox, Prowler, Balloon Knot, and Mac. Afraid Zeus broke, so I'm just an infantry slot. Darn. There goes Malin. Dang. Anyway, Omri is in Charlie. Tomers leading Charlie with Curie, Korvac, and Green Thumb, as well as Omri. Fawn's leading Delta with Popper, Henry, Pierce, and Vagrant. Mike leading, Oddball leading Mike with Whiteside and Watts. They have the AT. So we've got, well, it looks like he just figured out Zeus. So Whiteside has the AT, and then Watts is an assistant, so only have 4 rockets total. Wikicord, Skipu, and Pilgrim being a vehicle crew, and T and Ghost being a vehicle crew. They're fighting Depso. I love calling him Mr. Despacito because I love fucking with his name, but he's a great commander. Commanding Op 4 there. Ash leading Alpha with Tackleberry, Fancy, Major Khan, Waldo, and Kabubi Face. Kerrigan leading Bravo with Horno, Fetty, Kremitz, Rizbo, Cheeseburger, Lolo, and Zixme. Kaiser leading Charlie with 2K Light, Gek, Drapper Hard, Head, Nap, Dauphois, Fair, Fof Kodav, and Spotty. Nicholas leading Foxtrot with Digord, Audrey, Daniel Toxic, Alsim, Cheverus, Gato Bitch, Gato Bico, god damn it. And Buenos. Nemesis leading Mike with Wise, Cullis, and Nekomato, Wise being the AT gunner. Cat Stobbs and Parrot being one vehicle crew, and Gazag Oliver being the other vehicle crew. All right, beyond that, I mean, pretty simple. Big open fields and then a forest. I'm sure Green 4 will, Op 4 will figure this one out. I am out of it today, goddamn.
Yeah, quick over. So for
probably should eat something today.
Did you explain Pierce?
Oh well.
I don't know if you
what?
Did.
Pierce needs no explanation.
Yes,
He's the king of open field combat. He will literally look to his left and see a safe forest. Look to his right and see a safe forest. Look ahead of him and see an enemy position and go, damn, let's use this open field to assault that position. He is the king of content, the king of memes, the king of rush plays. His strategies only work like a broken clock at least twice a day. He is Pierce.
Guys, I need to say,
if I can find him.
Liru calls him king, content king of memes. Everything he does is completely 100% serious. This man lives and dies by his plans.
Yes, he does. I love him because he has integrity of his character. I will make fun of him for what he does, but damn, when he is right, it is some of the craziest 5D chess level bullshit ever. One of my favorite FNF plays was when he literally committed half of his force completely outside of the AO for no good fucking reason, only because he knew his opponent would convoy through that area. Out of every fucking route they could have picked, they picked that one spot. This was a World War II mission. on like the Dunkirk beach map, and he slaughtered them. So it's shit like that where I'm like, all right, Pierce is either gonna do something legendary, or I'm gonna laugh at him. So I'm entertained either way. I love him. We need more people like Pierce, willing to make those risky plays, willing to have those Audrey Hotto level commands. I just gotta see it, man. He has beat Sandy and Pepega. I don't know what Sandy, no, that's just seeing that Scandy is, but you know, with a Y.
Scandi. Scandi.
Yeah, he is the absolute wild card.
A legend.
What did you do with the duck? Anyway. I mean, that's it. We have 3 minutes before the round starts. I mean, this AO otherwise is pretty cut and dry. There's a lot of bad options for Op 4 to assault, and there's a good option. So naturally, Blue 4 is going to prep against the good option, but at the same time, they have a really good surrounding area on the sector that they can lock down their opponents on. So Blue 4 doesn't have to go that far, but we'll see if Blue 4 overreaches here, because sometimes they do, and they, you know, snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Kaz got very upset at me because he got 8 kills last round. I just wasn't watching him.
You know, you're supposed to watch the people that get kills, right? Like, that's the job.
Yeah,
like, you're supposed to look at the good people. Well, are you saying Katz is not good people?
Oh, well, not good people. He's good at the game. No one likes him in real life, though.
Wow. Dream, you're not supposed to show racism on Twitch unless it's Twitch-approved racism.
Racism?
Yeah.
Me and Katz are both white men.
No, Katz is black.
Katz is not black.
Now you're a Dream. Dream, we're getting into really uncomfortable Twitch territory here, buddy. Come on, you know better.
What kind of white is he? Oh god.
See? All right, we're just gonna segue away from this one. I'm sorry.
I'm asking Katz if he's black now.
Dream, you can't do that. You have to assume like all of the women in Hollywood do.
He just put what? He said no. I'm okay.
Yeah, but can we take your word for it?
You can take my stream that is looking
As
at
a
my Steam messages.
Racist Tory.
I'm not a racist
Man, you
Tory.
really have a lot going for you now, huh?
I'm not a racist Tory. I'm not a Tory, and I'm not racist.
I think that's what a racist Tory would say. All right, less than a minute. Looking to see where Op 4 is prepping their forces here. We got multiple vehicles set up along the MSR. We got one vehicle that's... I'm scared because it looks like it's going to go down the your retarded route. And we got one vehicle that's going to go over the right route, a.k.a. the funny penis route. Yeah, I really hope they're not going to do the... no.
Molly, that is not why we broke up. It's not because I'm racist, but I'm not racist.
Dream, I don't know if an X is saying it, then... You know...
Marlon's saying as well. Guys, I'm not racist.
I don't know, Dream. I mean, first there was the Minecraft stuff with the underage, and now there's this. I mean,
different Dream.
I don't know, buddy. Like, this is getting you close to cancel territory here.
Because I was literally playing Minecraft, like
yes, Broadshore.
Before.
So you
like,
were playing Minecraft.
I was playing Minecraft. As a racist myself, Dream is definitely racist. Okay. Yes, I was playing
I mean, yeah, it
Minecraft.
takes one to know one. So someone just outright outed you. That's really unfortunate. Anyway, the round begun. Op 4 deploying most of their forces. A few guys got left behind, and they're running off.
Big asked me earlier because I was playing it, and they mentioned it. It's like me, you, and Liru playing Minecraft, and I was like, Dream is never Liru is never going to play Minecraft with us. So I guess the question is, would you play Minecraft with us?
I don't know, Dream. Can you keep the racism to a minimum?
Yeah, considering I'm not racist. Dream, a requirement for being Dream is being racist. Well, that's good, because I'm not Dream and not racist. I will just take all of his money then.
Wait, so you're not Dream?
I'm SL Dream, not Minecraft Dream.
You're a squad leader?
Yeah, that's what SL means in SL Dream.
When have you ever led a squad?
Quite a few times in your ops as well. I was POG 11 POG 11 squad lead for a while, Vanguard. Like a while.
You're just making up a lot of acronyms here, man. I don't understand your lingo.
You POG 11.
Look, I know you're taking the breakup hard because, you know, like, you're not her little pug champ anymore, you know? Like, come on. But you don't gotta throw it at me, all right? Also, screaming racism is probably not a good look for you. Anyway, let's go ahead and look back at the AO. So 11117 is rushing all the way to the north. I agree with that call. Try to catch some enemy vehicles in the zone. We have Malin. He's teleported to the debug corner because he is adminning for this one. And then the other 1117 has gone south. It is playing defensive. However, this northern 1117 dismounts a team on the right side.
It's about driving to Mike team.
Yeah, but Mike team's not going to hit them. It's just a 1117. Yeah, so you got Mike there. Oh, they might have just seen it, but they're in a really bad engagement position because all of the areas are covered by trees.
Yeah, but the 117 is driving right up to him, so it's okay.
Huh. Well, the 117 spotted them. And the round was short, and the 117 was able to get a few shots into a few people. Nothing to kill, though, because it's only a 240 and not a 50. Now they're looking around, not realizing where the 1117 goes, as it uses Defilade to get out of the zone.
Good spot there, whoever's the gunner of that thing.
Would he, Andrew, have nailed that shot?
Program.
Quite possibly. More 240 rounds. Rocket is now shortened behind.
Why would they be firing there? Just fucking leave.
Well, they do have 6 rounds total because they've got the full 4-man team.
Oh my god, the infantry! Oh my god, the infantry's going the retarded way.
How are they gonna get past the river? Are they gonna swim the river? No fucking way! They're going the retarded way.
Look,
no!
Look, they're riding the fucking beach side.
You're intentionally putting yourself in a kill zone that you can't actually maneuver through. What, are they going to go all the way around to, like, the super back forest? Why not just go on the northern side and do that? You literally get to the same place. You're just doing even more work. It makes no sense. Why? Why? Literally, you could go the other way and get there in like half the time because instead you got... okay, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm hoping they do it in front of the southern 1117 and get absolutely murdered because there's no point. Blue 4 have properly set defensive lines here. I understand where Op 4 is coming from. Because, you know, Blue 4 are going to be planning for this. But that's why they oh, and the 1117 is leaving.
Everything is coming together as it should.
I swear to God, if Op 4 actually pull this off because Blue 4 actually doesn't have rear security, I'm going to be angry. All they need is that 1117 to watch the river. Yes, it's a boring job, but it's to prevent silliness like this from happening.
Everything is coming together as it should in the FNF world.
Because you also have to consider your commanders. Depso is a great commander. He will pull strats like this, preying on the fact that his opponents aren't going to be pulling proper security like this, so...
Depso's a stupid commander, and that's how he wins.
Unironically, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good way to put it. Like, his style of commanding can be stupid sometimes, but it's at a level that the opponent, it's that component that the opponent of his doesn't predict, and that's how he wins a lot of his games. Like, and that's not to say Depso is stupid. No, he's a great guy. He's a great PvPer. And his strategy just comes from basically playing off of where his opponent is not going to set defenses. And that's how he's able to win.
If I don't know what my enemy is doing, if I don't know what I'm doing, my enemy won't either. But that's the
Pretty
secret.
much.
The episode does know what he's doing.
I'm surprised the 117 haven't noticed these guys. It's moving off, though. AT lost its angle, but now we have the BTR-80 Alpha coming up. And the 117 has no idea. Except the BTR-80 Alpha's looking in the run. Oh, wait. And... I thought the 80 Alpha was moving to intercept it, but apparently it decided to drive right in front of the 117 and die. Okay. Are you okay?
Anyway, sorry, I'm back. Just had to take a moment there.
And the other beats are in. No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking.
Wow. Wow.
I have no words. I have. I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I see Op 4 vehicles, they do tend to be misplayed more often than Blue 4.
You can bully Cats about that? Oh, fucking most assuredly. But Cats will come up with about 3 million reasons why it wasn't his fault.
I don't know, Dream. That sounds a little...
No, it's not racist. Cats is a white man. I am also a white man, and I am not a Tory.
I see. More excuses. Anyway, no, the 117s are rescripted instead of their 40mm GL. They get a 30mm autocannon. Because they're balancing the soft fragility of the BTR-80 Alpha with the 117 chassis. I'm going to be honest, from a balance standpoint, it actually works. It's wonky, I know, but once you think about how squishy both vehicles are compared to the squishiness of an LAV-25 versus a BTR chassis, it makes total sense. Because the LAV will tank rounds like nobody's business. But the BTR-80 Alpha, if you breathe on it, it blows up. Same with the 117. If you breathe on it, it blows up.
They spotted the force in the tree line, who are now pulling back. I'm not assuming Cats is gender. I know what gender Cats is. Why am I being put up against it tonight?
I mean, at this rate, Op 4 is just getting slowly defeated in detail because they're so spread out and trying to do multiple things to draw Blue 4 out, and Blue 4, meanwhile, has a lot of units in reserve, so they're just gonna fold back. I'm still waiting for Op 4 to drive up to the 117 and get annihilated.
Look at this early Allison El Buenos guy. He got left behind, so he's just running. Foxtrot, Red 4. Poor bastard.
The game's going to end, and he's still going to be running. I hate to say it. I hope Malin TPs him, but damn.
That's an AI. It's apparently an AI. Marlon Zeus it. This has now become a Zeus op. Watch this. Go look at Elysium. El Buenos.
I'm looking at him, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's going to make it. He's going to make it. No. No. No.
Oh, bro. No! Where did that guy come from? That's even an Op 4 dude, bro. Blue. Freaking red on red, man.
Red on red.
Wow.
Red on red.
Wow. And then he just got insta-banned right there. God damn.
Damn, Marlon banned.
Ah.
Liru, quick hop and Zeus. Make this an actual Zeus mission.
Make this is suddenly green 4.
Oh, Mike team though. No, they don't have an angle on him.
Yeah, from the cover. Anyway, the vehicle is... we're at 3 infantry kills and 2 vehicle kills there, as they're pretty much just unloading units into here.
Marlon, quick! You got to spot the guys to your east, your west. Come on, your blue 4.
Are you saying this because of the debug core?
They're getting close. Surely he's got to hear them. Oh, RPG.
Yeah, it's not even close though. It's much too far
Yeah.
left.
Bonk. Might scare them. Nope.
Vehicles coming in closer, looking at the marks here. We've got 6 Op 4 with, yeah, only 6 Blue 4, but we also have the 1117 marauding around to take out any Op 4 that try to move.
Yeah,
Why
but
did
just to put
Pierce
it in
get
perspective,
banned?
Blue
He
4
was
have lost
too epic
no one.
for FNF.
They only have one down at the moment who...
Yeah, it is Kiri.
yeah, whereas Red 4 have 2 complete teams down, so it was 2 and a 3, and then 3 dudes. 1 just went down as well, and the rest are about to be absolutely destroyed. Yeah, it's...
Waiting to see these autocannon rounds hit people from the 1117 or the RPG from Mike hit them, but...
Yeah, it's gonna come soon. About to mount the hill, where they'll have a direct line of fire on them. Yep, Nemesis spotted it.
Pierce is asking me
dead.
why Pierce was banned.
Pierce is asking you why Pierce was banned?
No, people in my chat are asking.
Pierce wasn't banned from
3-4.
FNF. He was banned from leading because
He's too epic.
he's too epic. Yeah, fair enough. No, people really started to absolutely hate Pierce's plans. Oh my god, the 117, the 1117 just pulled directly for just out the line of sight of Mike team.
Haters will claim attacks. Hold up, Op 4 is now engaging. Op 4, Geek goes down. In
Incredible.
a very great strategy here.
They're just trying to level the playing field.
2K Light is getting shot at by Kaiser. They're even all part of the same community.
Oh.
Kaiser lands a beautiful kill on
It's come
2K
to my
Light there.
attention that people still like to call you a Tory. I wish to up the ante by calling you a reformer. Brilliant. No, I am just racist.
Geek trying to check on 2K Light. Kaiser really... Oh, no, but Kaiser gets cross-shotted by Oddball. Dang.
He's gonna realize that he was firing his own dudes now.
Nah, bro, he was doing... He's at -2, by the way, which means he's
my
killed
God.
2 friendlies. But again, they're all from the NR community, so that's all his teammates. Maybe it was personal.
My team can't fucking catch up at the moment. The 1117's driving in.
Now we have the ultimate river crossing.
Of course, fucking Zixme's all the way ahead. Marlon, go to the shoreline. You'll spot them.
Yeah, yeah, that was red on red. Op 4
Marlon,
team
pop a
killed.
shot off in their direction. See what happens.
Oh, they'd freak the fuck out.
Oh no! Look at the triple ones at the 7
Wiki Sports on 4 kills now. The other 1117,
He was driving up close to I thought he was going to catch Zix.
He's not going to be able to see the river.
Look at fucking Zix.
Yeah,
Of course
Zixme's ready to touch the terminal, and unironically, though, they didn't hit the terminal. They hit the sector and left a guy by the terminal. They might actually be able to ambush this and leave a lot of Blue 4 guys in the open. If they hit it too early, though, that's going to give Blue 4 enough time to pull their forces back and potentially counterattack.
You know the issue I think with the 1117 is
What?
compared to the TR-7. It's how fucking quiet the 1117 is.
True, it is.
It's not got its engine on right now. Which
You
is
only,
smart.
no, it does.
Does it?
Yeah, you can only hear it up to 200 meters.
Yeah.
The BTR, you can hear up to like 300 or 400.
Yeah, that's the major difference I find.
he
with
just
the
die?
1117,
Yes, he
is
did.
That it is so insanely quiet compared to the because we had one sneak up on us the other day, I think.
I think he traded with the guy down here, actually. 2-tap, 2-tap. 'Cause I do see bullet holes. Nice.
Oh, shots. Oh, it's over here. I was in the complete wrong place.
I don't know why Zixme's running up ahead. I think this is like he's just sick of Depso, but by running up ahead, he's kind of gonna ruin the strategy Depso's doing because it's gonna allow Blue 4 to pull back.
Yeah, but it Zix me. What do you what do you expect?
Can Zixme channel his inner negative Adriano and ruin the entire assault for up 4 in this round?
Did you know Adriano's record was broken?
Yes, in the last War Games, he got 26 kills officially.
Yeah, it was broken. Adriano's record was broken by Adriano.
By
Oh, but he was in a tank this time.
Bro, please, Zixme, don't do it.
He did
God
it.
damn it. They're not even up here yet. Now all of Blue 4 is going to pull back on the sec.
Oh.
Of course he somehow survived that. Now, Zixme, set up your machine gun on the entryway and just murder anyone that comes in. Well, there's a bunker over here, too.
Yeah, there is actually only one entrance. Oh, no, you've got the A, yeah, you've got the bunker.
Not a bad spot to camp it, but
No,
it's
not
also
at all.
open to, like, the one entry point. But I guess Horno could cover that with a marksman rifle.
Pierce is shooting over the open field. He's very upset that he can't cross it right now.
I'm going to be honest, Depso might have actually gotten away with this plan because now the 117s are in position and it's time for lunch.
I don't know. I think losing their northern force was pretty big. Wait, why is there now a green 4 AI where... Oh, wait, Marlon, why is there now a green 4 AI where that man was murdered? How did he get there?
30 seconds, and then Zixme can charge right in.
Did he just threw a nade at the terminal?
Yeah, he's testing his nade range. I don't know. He threw a second one.
No, he's trying to, just in case someone is on it.
Yes, I am covering.
Oh, and Horno got direct fired with the AP.
Yeah, like I said, the 117s are here to murk everything. Yes, I'll be covering it tomorrow.
Horno should not have a bottom half anymore. He can no longer be horny. He is now horde not. But
Now, how is Op 4 going to transition to the objective sector with Blue 4 now deployed and the two 117s around?
Here comes the first engagement. Norris is about to meet all of Red 4.
Jerry starts firing first. Norris gets killed by Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger from behind.
Zixme finds a guy in the open and takes him out.
117 is getting dangerous because Horno wakes back up, insane. Depso is running out. Here's the 117, immediately turns around. 117 for some reason is driving right next to the door. Those will work.
The GLs do work on him, but they need multiple shots, so Kerrigan needs to follow it up with a few more. But the 117 has no idea it's being engaged from the tree line.
One day they will.
Hey guys, they're not over here. I checked.
Oh, and Sambi fights. One is something. Fight. Sambi can't get the shots on. Sambi goes down.
Someone down by Daniel.
Oh, and I think that was a friend. Oh no.
That was Lolo also shooting at Capwell.
Red 4 Mike team are beelining it across the open field.
Blue 4 actually facing an issue here because they're slowly getting surrounded and pushed from the forested flank. But they just knock Toxic out, but there's a lot of Op 4 that can reinforce. Op 4 has no AT up on the front line. It's all either in the rear of the formation. Fetty's the closest one.
Mike team are about to get a strike on the 117 if it decides to hold there.
Op 4 are still getting cut down, though. Mike is about to attempt a 610-meter shot. Can they make it?
Oh, and he moves. But he's going backwards, so it might make the shot actually easier. Unless there's a tree in the way.
There's trees in the way.
Yeah, but is he going to keep going? Yeah, no, he stops perfectly behind the tree. Did you see Mike team get squad?
Yep, Mike team getting pushed off by Mike.
Oh.
And the AT gunner gets killed. So now they're running back for his launcher.
Neko's just shooting.
Looking back, all of the Blue 4 except Prowler were taken out in the tree line.
Holy shit.
I told you they were starting to get swarmed from all sides. It looked like they were getting a few kills, and we look back and nah, it's gone. Buenos gets Diast, and then Digor gets the headshot.
Yeah, this win goes down as a Zixme win, not a fucking Redfall win. Every single Blue 4 out of position. In the vehicle, Neko managed to pick up the. They're just getting in the car and fucking running.
Yeah, now Op 4 have to figure out how they're going to get through all these open fields with the 2 117s moving around. I got to see if I have to assume Mike was able to get the AT launch. I don't see it on the ground, so yeah, they picked it up.
Well, Tackleberry's got his SVD and he's got his pistol out and he's got a dream. Oh, Major Con's about
Major Con with the RPG!
Down it goes.
Yeah, the 117's got way too comfortable here. Granted, the elite crew is over at Wikicord, so they're the one with the 2 vehicle kills and the 4 infantry kills, so. Tackle gets spotted and is able to crawl behind the rock in time. T! Tackle, no! Just finishes him off with the handgun.
Incredible. My team's coming up behind now, but they're going to be direct line of fire to 117.
Did Zixme just try to engage a 117? Yes, he did, and he's dead. Okay.
Wait, someone on the 117 is down.
Did Zixme knock the 117 guy out?
Did he fire a GL at it?
No, he shot his machine gun at it, and I think he knocked out the commander somehow. But he died. And Mike gets annihilated in the UAZ.
Don't took. Okay, no, they didn't get annihilated. Oh, yeah, they did.
The guy with the AT got killed, yes. So that AT is now out of play. Unless it's on Nemesis, it is not. So now they have to use an RPG to deal with this. But yeah, it's just going to lock this area down. Unless Blue 4, like, defy... Here's the thing. Op 4 have the number advantage here.
Yeah, but they don't have the positional advantage.
Yep.
Blue 4 just need to consolidate the forces. I mean, Delta aren't in a bad spot. Look at this. He's crossing an open field. Beautiful.
Yes, he is, because he's trying to piecemeal some of his forces to go into the forest where Op 4's strongest. Yep. Blue 4 can only play to lose at this point. All they have to do is hold the objective and they'll win. Just hold the open fields and you win. If you send forces into the open fields to go fight Op 4 where they're defensive right now, you'll lose. So can Blue 4 snatch defeat from the jaws of victory? Yes, Pierce was killed by Lolo.
No, Kremet.
Ah, okay. I thought Lolo was machine gunning him from the side, but Kremet got him. Kremet got him. Ah, yes, because he's firing GLs, knocks Pupper out. And the double taps get Pupper. Yeah, I don't know why Delta ran out there on their own. They should have held. I think Zixme was trying to snipe the tires. Rocket goes over the 117.
Jesus.
Does Mike have a follow-up RPG? Fetty doesn't look like to have one anymore. Nemesis taking fire as he is now pinned behind the UAZ. And he gets knocked out.
It's just a decent thing where...
Oh, and an autocannon round finishes Nemesis.
Oh, the AT guy. What happened to Neko with the AT? Because their body isn't anywhere.
Their bodies are in the UAZ that got blown up.
Yeah, that means they've lost their major stick.
Yep. Oddball on 4 kills. He's picking people off. He's close to Major Khan Kabui, but by firing, he has alerted them that he is here. Meanwhile, we do have a medical situation for Gates with Iqbal working on him.
I think Opal knows. Oh, but Kabubi's just spotted Opal. No, he hasn't.
You got people mounting the 50 cals in here.
No, he throws a nade. Nade's not going to go far enough, but he's got that GL.
Ah, for oddball, yep. He might be out of GLs, though. He's already on 4 kills.
Yeah, he's just going for nade throws, but he's never going to be able to make him that far. What the hell is this match? It's stupid. It's stupid. They should have taken the penis route.
Yeah, and said they went the other way, but then they had people run up and touch the terminal ahead of everybody else by a few hundred meters, and that completely threw Op4's plan and allowed Blue 4 to re-center their defensive area. There's just weird mistakes all around. Does Rizbo have captured AT? Nope. Does he have demo?
Oh, Kabubi gets taken out.
Rizbo might run up and plant demo on the vehicle. Green Thumb and Oddball pushing. Major Khan's gonna try to flank around on the side, so I'm assuming Green Thumb got that kill. Yep, he's on 2. Oh my god, Rizbo's gonna do it. No, he starts taking fire. The gunfire's gonna distract. He throws the beep beep. The crew doesn't hear the beep beep.
That second one landed right in their wheel. Yeah. Oh my god, it cut.
Oh, but he gets headshotted.
It fucking survived 2 charges.
Yeah, you gotta satchel the vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've thrown demo box at fucking BTR ATAs and they've lived. I've died. Look at them.
Do 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 do. 7 kills.
I'll be back with this point.
And there's the RPG by Bravo. Oh, they were able to recover the RPG-32 from the vehicle. They were able to pull the bodies out and get it.
Oh, yeah.
And they finally finished it off. Now in the aftermath, Op4 might have the infantry manpower to overpower Blue 4. It could go either way. Oddball was taken off by Fancy. The other Op4 guy over here, though, is dead. Maybe he traded with that other guy.
No, so I think Green Fam killed Kabubi, and then they killed someone else up here, and then I think Fancy got Oddball. And Green Thumb is the last.
Look at Lolo's little murder hole here with 3 kills. With that 240 Bravo that he stole.
Jesus.
That's how he's able to kill the guys in the by the 50 cal here. He's just pretty much killing them as soon as they set up.
Oh god, look at Jerry. Jerry's on a fucking mission.
He's going on the flank.
Jerry's on a mission. And I think he's down.
He tripped.
He fell over.
Fell over, no. Again, the question is now, can Op4 rally and push the final zone? They've got 21 minutes to do it. I just saw Ash take a shot. He pulls away, though.
And here we come to the slow crawl.
Yep, because now Op4 need to figure out how to go through this open field, and Blue 4 still has enough defenders to hold the openness. Got a few flank plays, one by Jerry in the north, one by Blue 4 Green Thumb in the south, but let's wait and see. Op4 making a play on the northern side. We have a group of 5 pushing in. With Digord being very hesitant. And they immediately take AT, but... Oh, wait.
Audrey good.
Okay, one of them did get blown up by that. It's okay. It's only Fonz and Henry. I mean, I'm sure Op4 will survive here. Gatto gets killed. Never mind. Henry gets shot in the head, but the helmet takes it. Takes a few more shots and runs for concealment. And ducks behind the tree, only to get knocked unconscious.
Damn. Here comes Fonzo.
He kills another. Ooh, they're still cooking.
Bravo should be using this as an opportunity to start. Oh, look at Krem up there with the Krem got the SVD. No, he's only got the thing. But oh, look at Jerry.
Yeah, meanwhile, you had that one blue 4 guy to the south guy to kill, but then he gets taken out by Horno with the marksman rifle. Jerry on the south, crossing over the little ponds here. He is up a kill. I mean, he could sneak in. What's Blue Force count at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Op 4's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, anyone's game. Every kill is going to matter at this point.
Ooh, Carrigan and Lolo tried to go for a run, but they're kind of caught out here.
I just realized T5 Bay is also back. Really good player here, too.
Yeah. Oh, Lolo catches a bullet to the skull. Here comes Jerry. Jerry's made it in.
Kerrigan pinned on this position. He doesn't really have any way to advance, but is he pulling enough attention away for Jerry to assault from the rear?
This sector, isn't it? So if it was terminal, it would be great. Jerry could tap it off and cause Blue 4 to panic.
Yep.
And fold back in. But unfortunately,
Ninja, what's up?
but Jerry can use that to his advantage to just pick people off silently.
Ooh, decent grenade throw, but the concealment eats the shrapnel.
Jerry should grab this M4 on the ground.
And then distracts with confused audio, I agree. 50 cal fires up, knocks Kerrigan out. Horno pulled back. I think the numbers are now even. Nope, the numbers are now leaning to Blue 4 as Op 4 is down to 6. Blue 4 is still at 7. Jerry finds Watts. Knocks him out. But Emil finds Jerry.
Yeah,
takes him out.
Really, that's, I ain't gonna call it, could just be blind luck, but that was really sus because Emil just locked onto that position and looked like he knew Jerry was up there.
Iqbal running down the stairs as we see Op 4. Kremet is using the vehicle as cover. He's got to be careful not to go up to the bodies, though, otherwise he might start burning. I feel that, Ninja. I feel that. Ooh. Decent grenades. Yeah. All right, Op 4 down to 5. Blue 4 at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kermit just got a drop. 5 to 6. Anyone's game.
Here comes Ash. Oh my god, look at Ash.
Bro's gonna roll away ninja style.
I think this is Blue 4's game. I think they set up a really nice final defensive line.
Honestly, again, I think they would have been fine if they didn't have Zixmi tap the terminal immediately and instead waited for their entire force to be ready. And then they could have rushed the final area and won with sheer numbers.
It worked because it pushed Blue 4 out of their position. They got piecemealed, but then they had no staging point for an attack on down the hill. And losing their ATAs really early was just horrific.
I think T5 Bay just got another kill. That is his second. Yep, that was the guy following Ash. Op 4 down to 4. Mission will end in 15 minutes.
Damn. It's been a while since we've had a game go to time.
Yeah, because they picked the silly way to go.
Chromio pops a shot off. Fons hears that.
Alright, DayZ will be in 2 hours. I'm probably going to wrap it up after this so I can go work on some additional stuff, and then we'll do mission dev after that one. The server goblin. Great, there's goblins, there's ducks, there's everything.
Here comes Fons.
FNF has an incredibly low crash rate, that's
it.
all I can say, compared to OFCRA at least. So I would say yes, it's Bless. We'll see what happens. Bay lands a 2-tap headshot. That was
Really
beautiful.
nice play there, yeah.
I got Kerrigan trying to move in, Ash ahead, slowly crawling, and then Horno staying in the back with that SVD. He has been pulling away from the AO rather than forward, I guess, trying to utilize that marksman rifle. Kerrigan runs in. He takes a shot in the back of the head as he's trying to get smokes up. Oh, that was a frag. Never mind. And now it's literally just up to Ash.
You got another red 4 over to the south. Or no?
Yeah, Horno's pulled away from the AO, though, so I'm pretty much thinking he's out of the game.
Oh, Ash is going to run straight to Iqbal.
It's okay. Iqbal doesn't see him. It's instead Emil, and the game's over. Because Horno's going to just...
SVD.
Yeah. He's just trying to find a safe way to go into this AO, but that's the point. There is no safe way. So it's... He's trying to run, though, so I don't think the admin's going to kill it just yet, but... Maybe you got a nudge to say, hey, you're the last man left, so you got to run in, otherwise the game's over. Oh, I'm not going to do an Audrey Hotto call in an SVD in a range-dominated AO where they're on offense.
Shit.
He has put his hand up. Is he calling GG?
Marlon just put in my chat. He's doing his best.
Took the scope off? In a ranged fight? How is he going to hit that guy then? Why would you take the scope off? Why does he have the scope off?
Because he's the GOAT. Do you see how many people tried to go over that open field? It's almost like Pierce being back is just...
Has brought everyone back in the mindset. I'm
Yeah,
so
that's
happy.
right.
Alright, you put the scope back on. Smart call.
Maybe you just need to clean it.
Maybe. I'm just waiting to hear the one shot that then, like, makes him fall down because it's a headshot.
Yeah. You're the last one. Finish the mission.
Alright, I'm getting bored. Can Horno channel his inner Audrey Hotto and win the match after Op4 picked the retarded route, only to actually do it properly, only to have the point man 300 meters ahead screw it up? Let's find out.
There it is.
Come on, Bay, kill him! Kill him, Bay! Kill him! Oh, hey, look, enfilading fire through a bush.
Was he? And down he goes.
No, oh, Debs was in my chat. No, Zixme ran ahead and touched the terminal. Blue 4 had 2 squads up here and a bunch of dudes out here. There was only like 5 guys on the sector. So because you took it early while your guys were still at point 33 here, they were able to rally everything back.
Even the 117 came all the way back.
Yeah, and then the 117s also came all the way back and murdered a bunch of people too. Like, when Blue 4 did the counterattack in the forest, you actually won that quite well, but the 117s just cleaned you up. And then because you guys had no strategy to cross into the open field because you allowed your opponent to get back in the zone and hold it.
And
yeah.
your BTR ATA is going down.
Oh yeah, the 80s dying early on was also a bit of an oopsie, but not critical. Apparently Zixme just lone wolfed up and touched the terminal. Round lost due to lone wolfing. Oh, that's not funny. I'm sorry. That's... Because I'm going to be honest, if you didn't touch the terminal early, you probably would have caught Blue 4 completely by surprise and been able to rush in there with minimal defenses and win. Damn.
Damn.
All right, Dream, it's all yours. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to go take a nap, and then we'll have DayZ in 2 hours. We'll have pre-orders for the Monday Halo thingamajig. Anti-Stasi, that's the word I'm looking for. And we'll talk about other stuff, too, in Mission Dev. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. I'll pay out the prediction, and then raid Dream. All right, that was a Blue 4 victory. Why didn't it process the raid?